Hi, welcome to Louisiana Entertainment Experience. I'm your host, Jared Guillory, and I am sitting here with Mr. John Williams. John is the founder of the Blue Monday Mission. John, you want to tell us a little bit about the mission?
Well, Blue Monday, thank you for having me. I really appreciate it. But Blue Monday Mission, we provide life care services for aging, retired musicians and artists throughout Acadiana. What that means is our culture here in Acadiana, we all know we live in a special place. And I believe that it's special because of our musicians, our artists, our chefs. And as they age, it becomes harder and harder for them to provide for themselves. And that's where Blue Monday Mission steps in.
So this is kind of like to build a support group and a support mechanism.
Yes, indeed. We're in our third year right now. We've definitely started out first just to give the community awareness. 3 years ago, I had no idea what it was to be a retired or aged out entertainer or musician, or we call them aging creatives. I had no idea what it meant. And once I was educated and, made aware that, these people don't have 401ks or retirement plans, what do they do when they can't do their craft anymore? And so we've used Blue Monday Mission to bring awareness to that need.
Now, the Blue Monday Mission, it's an actual event, I'm assuming it's an account and that money is contributed. But do you do any type of actual events and entertainment?
Yes, actually, we initially started in 2016. We started at Jefferson Street Pub downtown, where we would host a jam session. And then just recently, we moved to Rock and Bowl. We had Rock and Bowl every second Monday of the month. Like how my friend Sammy says, the bluesiest day of the week. But what's special about doing things on a Monday, one, we're able to bring people together because musicians aren't typically working on a Monday. Service industry people aren't typically working on a Monday. And then also my market that I reach out to are retired individuals. In our community, there's not much space for a retired person, an older person to come and feel welcome. And as you know, you may not know, but for retired people, every day is Saturday.
True.
Coming in on a Monday, it's people that really understand and support the mission. And that's the vibe you feel. Now,
I noticed you mentioned it's a lot about the blues and stuff. Is it open to other, or is it just for blues musicians, or is it open to?
Well, Opelousas is the Zydeco capital of the world. We have Festival of Cardigan. We have a lot of Cajun music, Creole music. And that's what we're known for. I chose the genre of blues because, in my opinion and understanding, blues is the root of all music. So blues is a foundation where anybody can come together and support this mission. Meaning, if we got a country singer, I guarantee you, like Mr. Lee Allen says, you can play a 1-4-5 blues. And you can fall in line, and the mission itself is all about us coming together. So I chose blues simply because it's a genre of music that brings everyone together.
It definitely does, and it does work with the name Blue Monday Mission. What inspired you? What made you get this started?
A couple of different reasons. I own a private company that provides life care services, and I had a very interesting upbringing. My parents always taught me to serve. And then I had my mentor, Marcel Citron, who taught me to give. And when I started my private company, I was immediately blessed. And I had two very close friends, Sean Bruce and Sammy Parbu, that explained to me the need of these older musicians. And given my skill set in providing for older people, it made sense. I always wanted to develop my community. And I believe that our community and our culture was built off of these aging creatives. And when you're building something, if you don't strengthen your foundation, then it's not going to last.
That's a good point. And I mean, it sounds wonderful, man. It's awesome that somebody's, taking this time and this thought and this path, because there are a lot of people who spent, their entire lives working in a creative and in this area, there's no union for it. There's, people don't think of 401ks, and there's no future for a lot of people. I mean, it's absolutely incredible. And I was going to ask you what's your talent. And usually people that's involved with music have musical talent. Do you play?
Like you told me earlier, I play the radio.
I like it. You're still a musician.
But honestly, I have a God-given talent. When I was 15 years old, I always knew that I was here to take care of God's people. And another reason why I started the Blue Monday mission is I recently lost my mom. Mm-hmm. So whenever I serve and music is playing, I feel my mother's presence with me, and honestly, that's my selfish. That's my one selfish.
Well, that's an awesome feeling. If music gives you that feeling, that's incredible.
Indeed.
Tell us a little bit more about yourself, about the person John is.
Grew up in a life of service. I'm from Grand Coteau, Sunset.
You from the big city?
Yeah. Mile long, big town of Grand Coteau. Grand Coteau. But, I went to school in Lafayette. I've been a nurse for about 15 years. And then when I started my private company 7 years ago, we also started a nonprofit called Love of People. Okay. And Love of People is the nonprofit that supports Blue Monday Mission.
So you just been taking care of people forever?
Yeah, man.
You're the type of people this world needs, I promise. I tell you what. You talked about being from Grand Coteau, so that means you from South Louisiana.
That's it.
Now, there's a question everybody got to ask you when you from South Louisiana. And this is an important question to me. It's important. It means a lot to me.
I'm ready.
What's your favorite dish, man?
Smothered turkey necks, man.
Really?
Yes, sir. I mean, I'll take a smothered turkey neck over a ribeye or whatever any day, man. I'm from Grand Coteau, man.
If you in the turkey necks,
man,
I got something for you to try.
I'm ready.
Okay. You take your turkey neck, and now we getting all off subject, but
hey,
I'm waiting
this
for
is my
crawfish.
dish.
I'm waiting for crawfish. I'm waiting for, come on.
Smothered turkey necks
I'm
and
good
gravy,
with it,
baby.
but I got one. Take you a couple turkey necks, ball them till they're tender, batter them, and fry them.
Wow.
I'm telling you. I had never heard of that before, and there's this little lady down the street from me.
You stole that from your mama.
No, not mama. That's way too complicated for mama.
Yeah.
That's a
brown
lady down the
water in
street.
it.
Well, he's picking on me because he know my mom cheats. She cooks quick. It tastes like she cooked all day.
We got the
but
same
she does
mama.
it in 15 minutes.
We
Really?
got the same mama. Smothered chicken.
Well, you try this fried turkey neck thing, man. It's incredible.
We do a Blue Plate special every second Monday at the concert series, Blue Monday concert at Rock and Bowl. I'll be sure to put it on the menu.
Definitely do that. Try it out first, and I think you're gonna love it. And I am very touched by the mission of Blue Monday Mission.
Yes,
When's
sir.
the next event?
It's every second Monday of the month.
Okay.
But the next one is going to be May 13th.
Who's playing?
We have Blue Monday Allstars. I mean, our band is top notch.
Okay.
We have Lee Alenzino on bass, Ron Eads on saxophone, Tony Gula on guitar, Kent August on guitar, Gerald Merkel on keys, and then we also have Steve Adams as drums, man.
Man, it sounds like an all-star cast.
It's stacked, and
so it's basically like this big jam session.
It started off as a jam session, but honestly, we had so many musicians coming in that I felt bad when I couldn't get everybody on stage. Okay. And you see people come month after month. You do all what you can do to get people on stage, but sometimes it doesn't work. So we changed it more to a concert series, and we invite a special guest to join. Okay. That way we can use the Blue Monday platform to help promote the local musician as well.
Down in Louisiana is where I'm from. They had this guitar playing son of a gun. People drove for miles to see his show. Here's a story that you ought to know. Daddy tried to raise him right and do what he should, giving credit to his mama. I know she did what she
All right, we're back with John Williams, the founder of Blue Monday Missions. And we were talking about the wonderful things we're doing. And you can't do wonderful things without feeling wonderful yourself. And I mean, just hearing about it got me feeling wonderful. This is awesome and incredible. Is there anything else you want to bring up to let us know? Or?
Really, thanking the people that helped me get this done.
Got to give a shout out.
Yeah, got to. And, to sit here and try to name them are very difficult to do. But like I said earlier, my mom had recently passed away. And when she did, she said, I'm leaving your angels to do what God calls you to do. And when you serve, and that's really something that I like to try to impart on everybody that I meet. When you take yourself out of an equation and you make it on something bigger, like our community, your neighbor, you will in turn be blessed.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
You have to do it from a very pure place. You can't do it because you think, oh, this is what's going to happen because I'm helping somebody. When you do it just blindly because you feel called to do it, then you will be blessed and rewarded.
Absolutely.
And just recently, I've been hired as the new executive director for Upper Lafayette Economic Development Foundation.
That's great.
ULEDF, because I don't want to say it again.
That works.
But what that is, it's not just North Side Lafayette. It's actually a whole region extending from the airport. And as I said earlier, I'm from Grand Coteau Sunset, so I'm not stopping at the Lafayette line, one exit away from where I'm from.
Got to keep going.
So we go all the way into Grand Coteau and Sunset. And I have two very good, strong board members right now, Todd Citron and Herb Schilling. And when I sat down with them and I told Mr. Herbie, I said, I want to develop the economy here. Our creative economy is growing rapidly in this area. I want to line I-49 with hotels in order to prepare for the influx of tourism that we'll have. And Herb looks at me and he says, I don't want to build a bunch of hotels. I want to build the hotel. And I said, well, if we build the hotel, then I want to make sure that we're providing job skill training for the people in underserved communities throughout Acadiana to go and service and work in that hotel. Definitely. And that's why I got the job.
Well, it sounds awesome, and it's inspiring to have met someone like you. Once again, Mr. John Williams, the founder of Blue Monday Missions.
Yes, sir.
I'm looking forward to the next show. Invite everybody to come out, check it out, and support.
We're going to have fried turkey next when you come.
Fried turkey next, brother. Absolutely.
Balls fried, dyed, laid to
Hey,
the
maybe we
side.
can get you back and you can cook that.
I'm down. That'll be perfect.
That'll work.
That'll be perfect.
Definitely.
I'm down
Once
with that.
again, Mr. John Williams, nice to meet you, my
brother.
friend.
Yes,
Inspirational. Y'all come back with a Kootenai collar. We'll be back with Louisiana Entertainment Experience. Okay, John, look. Hoyt tried to make me say his signature sign-off line, and it's just not working for me.
There's only one of us.
There's only one Hoyt. Hoyt is your line. So I'm going to sign off like this, guys. I'm Jared. Thanks for your viewing. Thanks for your attention. Till I see you from the tractor. Have a great day.